Okay. Good morning to you. Good morning, Harsh.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Presently, you are speaking from Patna.
No, sir, my village is at Baliari, but I have come from Patna, sir.
Okay. So, tell me about Patna in as much as you can.
Sir, Patna is a district which is the capital city of Bihar, and starting from history, sir, it has got a very good relevance that it has also a originating place for Maurya dynasty, and it was also Vaisali. It has also some sort of linkage with Gupta dynasty also. Talking about the present situation of Patna, sir, it mostly it has got a population of about total Patna. If I compare, it's a population of exceeding 50,000, and education facilities of Patna is good, sir. Economic condition of people is also good, and these days in companies and corporate sectors are investing in Patna, and it's overall, if I define, sir, I will tell that it's a city which has been doing well, and also in the latest ranking of Indian government, it was there in the top 100 list of gaining the foreign direct investment and corporate investments in the city.
Okay. What about the industries, the Ganges, the culture of Patna?
Sir, people from different localities live here, so it has got a mix of cultures. People speak Maithili, people speak Magahi, people speak Bhojpuri there. So it has got a wider variety of culture there. Being the capital city, it has got a lot of population, also a lot of people from different cultures. Regarding industry, sir, so mostly industries are in the outfit of Patna. That is, some sort of cement industries are there, some sort of rice industries are there, but not so advanced industries like some if I am able to say that, sir, some electric generating industry, these are not there, sir. Electricity generating industry, it's just define that basic need industries there, and corporate industries are there, sir. Some sort of startups like Zomato have started, Rapidos have started working there, Olas have also started, so these have started working there, sir.
Okay, good. So now we will be talking about you in specific, in detail, starting with your education background, thereafter about your family, your likes, your dislikes, the sports you play, your hobbies, interests, and things like that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Whatever you have got impressions or leftover about the last few interviews that you have gone through, just forget about it and think afresh. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What does that really mean?
That really means, sir, that I have to think afresh, and I have to be original and present myself in a better way.
Right. In a background, there should be nothing about the last 4 interviews. Okay?
Okay,
I
sir.
get a feeling you are still got a hang up about your last few interviews, because SSB is it's a psychological test, and in that test every day you are in different mood, different psychology, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You're in good mood, you may be very happy, sometimes you are not, so sometimes it gets caught or it may not get caught. Okay, so don't worry
Yes, sir.
about what has happened in the past. Your attempting again and again itself is a success as a human being. Your determination is high, right? Your motivation is high. So that aspect you should remember, not the, don't think it as a failure. It is not a failure. It is just that your projection has been not what is required. Your projection maybe that day was not the best. Like the sportsman, they say, Today it was not his day, so it was not your day. Okay? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me about your education background from say 7th, 8th. What all subjects did you like? Which subject did you like the most and why? Which are the subjects you did not care about much? Tell me about the teachers who taught you various subjects. What were their good qualities you admired? The qualities which you think you did not like much? Tell me about your friends in school, their qualities, the best friends. What is the difference between your best friend and normal friends? What are the qualities you admired in your best friends? Tell me about the extracurricular activities you took part in your school days, your games that you played, and overall, the school, Sainik School, prestigious schools. Tell me about your impressions of the school. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, I joined Sainik School in class 6, and my marks from class 8 onwards, I got A2 in 8, sir. In 9, sir, I got A1 grade. In 10, sir, it was board examinations, so I got 95.6% there, sir, and I was awarded. Uh, in my 12th, sir, I have got 86.4%, sir, and also I was in the top 10 category of my school, of my class, sir. And then after, sir, talking about my teachers, sir, I feel that all the teachers at my school were good, but some of the teachers which I liked most was my housemaster. He was Dr. Pramod Kumar, sir, and the qualities I liked him most of that, sir, he was very interactive to students, and being the housemaster, sir, we used to have a good interaction. We used to have a good interaction with him also. And regarding in Sainik School, we had different activities like athletics, dramatics. So we got a wider time with him. We used to discuss the strategy. He used to give his ideas, and his talks and all the things at night house assembly used to motivate us, sir. So if I define Pramod, sir, I would tell that he was a very nice person. He used to always motivate and guide us. And sir, talking about my teacher, who could not have a good impact on me, I feel that he was my new art teacher, because sir, he had come newly, and our art classes was not organized for classes 11th and 12th. So he used to teach till class 10th. So we used not to have a good great amount of interaction with him. We just used to interact, sir, when there were some cricket matches along with him. So that time we used to interact. So I think because of less interaction, he could not have a good impact over me. And now talking about my friends, sir, being from Sainik School, I have got a lot many friends, sir. If I tell it a number, it is going to exceed 80. But sir, some of them have been very close to me. Naming them a few, I would go with Abhishek Raj, Purushottam, Kunal, Raja, Bittu, Jitu, and Sukla, like this, sir. But and they were very good friends, sir. They were very cooperative. They used to assist us in. We used to assist each other in day-to-day activity in any competition. So now talking about my best friend, sir, I feel that Jitu is my best friend, sir. I think we have spent a very great amount of time in the last 7 years being my teammate and my classmate. We used to study together. We used to participate in games together. We used to go for picnic. We used to celebrate our victories. We used to realize from our mistakes together. So I felt that I had a great bonding with him, and he in turn was my best friend, sir. Uh, Now talking about my participation in games and co-curricular activities, sir. Being from Sainik School, sir, I had good opportunity to play a lot of games. So initially, I played different games like basketball, volleyball, football, sometimes cricket also when allowed, sir. But when I came to realize that from class 8 onwards, we have to pick up a game so that we can represent our school, our house. So I chose football as my game. And I started playing it, sir. I got selected in my school team first. I represented my school, then I represented my house, sir. Then after having a good performance in inter-house, sir, I was selected for my school team. And in my school team, sir, I performed better. We were able to win Central Zone Championship. We were able to win Interregional Championship. Subsequently, sir, I also participated along with my team in clusters organized by CBSE, and we won the CBSE cluster at the state level. And we also got an opportunity to represent our state through CBSE Federation in nationals. But unfortunately, sir, our NDA written exam was clashing with the dates, so we could not participate. And apart from that, sir, I also participated in athletics championship organized at a school. So I participated there at 2 years, sir. The first year was not so very good, sir. I was not able to get the medals which others had expected, which I also expected. But subsequently, I worked over there, sir. In the next year, I was awarded the best athlete award. And then after, I also participated in cross country championship, sir. I participated for 4 years there. And 1 year, sir, that was a long run. It was 52. It was a 13-kilometer run, sir. I was not at the top of my level, top of my performance, so I could not perform better there, sir. I got an odd rank of, I think, 47th out of 180. But subsequently, sir, I improved my ranking. I got 8th rank. Then I got 3rd rank, and finally, sir, in the starting of 12th, I got 1st rank in 8-kilometer cross country race. So I'm talking about extracurricular activities, sir. That again, we had a very great opportunity to participate in extracurricular activities. So starting, sir, from I participated in debate championship, English debate championship. So I represented my school there. I represented my house there, sir. I got the 1st position in debate championship. Then after having a good performance at inter-house, I was selected to represent my school at the zonal championship that was organized at Sainik School, Korukonda. So I also represented my school at the English debate championship there, sir. Then after, I participated in quiz competition and got 3rd position. Participated in, sir, essay writing competition, got the 3rd position, sir. Then after, I had also an opportunity to participate in dramatics events. So we were also the winners of dramatics events for the consecutive 3 years. Also participated in drill championships, sir. We also backed twice the 1st position. Then after, I also got an opportunity to be the master of ceremony at the school master of ceremony at the annual day event of my school. And apart from that, sir, some of the shows were organized at my school regularly to enhance the physical activity of the students. So in that, sir, I got an opportunity to participate in gymnastics, and I participated in events like somersaults, hollow back, fish dives. And if I have to now, sir, if I have to define my Sainik School and project the Sainik School Nalanda, I would tell that, sir, it's a very good place. It's a charming place where one gets nurtured of all the qualities, one gets all the facilities, resources there to develop himself into a good person. One gets an opportunity to interact with a lot of people. Through Sainik School Nalanda, sir, we got an opportunity to express ourselves. We got an opportunity to play different activities. It was through Sainik School Nalanda, sir, that we got an opportunity to join NCC. And then after, we were able to interact with so many people outside. We also got an opportunity to do NCC camp. We also got an opportunity to interact with a lot of people. So
I've come to know about your school days, your background. You seem to be an all-rounder in academics as well as sports and extracurricular activities. But tell me, which were the subjects you liked the most and why?
Yes, sir. Subjects that I liked most, sir, it was chemistry, sir. Because, sir, initially till 10th, sir, I liked mathematics the most. But when it went to after 10th, sir, I felt that chemistry was also a very good subject. I started studying through different books, sir. And mathematics equally I liked, sir. But there were some sort of more integration formulas and all were there, sir. We had theorems. So I felt that mathematics I could not, it was not my favorite subject, sir. So in turn, I focused in 11th and 12th more on chemistry, and I felt that it was the favorite subject. And the subject which I did not like, sir, it was initially Sanskrit, sir, because it was, I was not able to remember it. I was not able to write it properly. But later on, when I went to 10th, sir, I felt that history to be the bit difficult subject, sir, because it was difficult to remember and it was really challenging to write the facts and figures, sir.
Okay. So you have been a good sportsman also. Tell me, you have been a sports football captain also. Tell me more about this game, about its rules, regulations, the football size, weight, air pressure, the football ground, its dimensions, the various international and national competitions that are held.
Okay, sir. Starting, sir, I would define that football is a very good game, sir. It requires a lot of physical activity, stamina. It needs teamwork to win. So now coming to question, sir. football is a game which is played by 11 players at a time on the ground, and both the teams have 11 players each, but they have got a reserve of 16 players, and those 5 players are rested on the bench so that they can substitute. The football federation, that is right now the FIFA, allows that you can substitute 3 players nowadays, but they have been in talks that they can substitute up to the 5 due to that COVID restrictions and not the practice going on well. And starting telling about the dimensions of football ground, sir, as per international dimension, it has been prescribed to be the length to be 110 meter and breadth to be 75 meters. And talking about, sir, some of the football federations of world, it is like, sir, FIFA, it is like then we have also football in Olympics. We have also club footballs like UEFA Championship. Then after UEFA Champions League is also there, sir. We have Euro also. And talking about some Indian football, also I will tell that, sir, there's a Hero Cup, sir. There's also some World Cup qualifiers are there for them. And also, I would, if I tell name some few clubs, sir, I would go with Real Madrid, Juventus, Barcelona, and these are the clubs, sir. So I will define football in this case.
Who is the football idol that you have? Football idol.
Sorry, sir?
Whom?
Okay, sir. My football idol is Cristiano Ronaldo, sir.
Sorry?
He is Cristiano Ronaldo, sir.
Okay. Why not Messi?
Sir, because I feel that I also used to play from right foot, and Cristiano Ronaldo's moves I used to follow sometimes on YouTube videos. I liked his head taking skills. I liked his shooting skills. But Messi is also very good, sir. He uses his left foot more, and he has got is very skilled. But I like the shooting capability more in Ronaldo. So I feel that he is a good player, sir.
Okay, good. Now we will talk about your family background. Tell me about your father, what you like the most in him, your mother, your brother. You have got an elder brother, isn't it?
The elder sister, sir.
How are your relations with him? What all you do together as a family, or with your brother, or with your mother or father? What all you discuss? And what is your routine at home nowadays, or earlier whenever you came back from school during holidays, right from morning till evening? And nowadays when you go on leave, what all you do at home, and how do you help your mother or father?
Okay, sir. Sir, my family, if I start that, my family consists of my father, my sister, and me, sir. And my mother died died in the year 2018, sir, due to cancer. So, sir, if I tell, sir, that my father is a very good person, sir. He is hardworking, sir. I find him to be very dutiful, very interactive with students whom he is teaching, and I also find him very helping towards the person, because I find in society that someone asking for some help, we used to help him. So I find him very helping, and also he's very caring, sir. He also cares of my future and keeps asking about my next preparations, keeps asking about my studies. And now talking about my sister, sir, I feel that she is now right now pursuing BA, and she is in final year. So she has been preparing for CGL examinations, sir, and she wants to be an NIA officer. So she is preparing for that. So we used to have discussions over her aim. She used to tell her aim, and I also used to motivate her to study, sir. I used to guide her somewhere required, because she's sometimes lacking, sir, grammar portion of English paper. So we used to have an interaction, and I used to guide, and she also in turns asked me something like that, sir. And now talking about, sir, how I help my family. Sir, basically, I go to my home. I help her in I help my family in gardening. We plan some sanitation programs, some cleaning of houses, especially on Sundays or any festivals approaching. So we along with our family members used to clean that. We clean water tanks, fans. Sometimes spider nets are also there. We used to clean that, sir. Then after, we also plant some trees. We also, some, if grains are there in our houses, and if that get moistened up, I used to help my father putting that in sunlight, so that it gets freshened up. And now talking about my routine, sir, when I go at my home, so my routine is basically, sir, I get up at 5 o'clock, go for a run, take bath and change, and right now my online classes is going on, so I attend my online classes, and from that starts from 9:30, it goes on till 1 o'clock, sir. I attend that. Then after I take my lunch, I have some rest, I study, then I go through newspapers, and in the evening I play, sir. And if I get a time, then I also go through novels, and then after at night I used to assess my things the taught at college, and then after subsequent some sort of talking with friends I do. If I get a time, I talk with friends, I respond to their messages if I get, and then after I go for sleep, sir. So these are the things, sir.
Okay, good. So basically, you are at home and your home is being looked after by your sister.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
She is doing the activity, yes.
all the complete control of the house, other than, of course, your father. But at the lady of the house, your sister is being. So, what is your contribution in that part to help your sister at home in looking after a lot of work that goes into making a home, isn't it?
Yes, sir. So, sir, I contribute towards help. I contribute helping her. Like, sir, she studies till late night. So basically, I used to get up at 5 and go for a run. So I had a good amount of time before going to run, sir. So I used to clean all the that utensils are there which are left over. I also used to clean the kitchen. Then after sometimes I also used to alternately when my sister gets up early, or if I get sometimes some days she gets up early, so she used to broom. But if I find her sleeping, I used to broom the house also, sir. And if some guests arrive, I used to make tea. And also when my sister is sleeping in the afternoon, or she is having classes or she is studying, I make rice, sir. And then after, she has also taught me to make pulses, so I also assist her in making pulse. But I am not doing the making of. I am not able to make vegetables, sir, because I have sometimes tried, but that gets too much cooked and that gets overcooked. So these are the things that I help her. And apart from that, sir, I also help her in arranging the items at home so that it can look better. I also plan. We also plan sometimes that how to arrange the item, how to decorate our house in Diwali for a better look. So these things are we are doing that and contributing us.
Okay, good. Now, amongst your most fascinating interest is that you read newspapers. You like reading newspapers because
Yes,
your
sir.
generation generally they are not interested in what's happening all around. They are more interested in their only academics. So tell me, which is the one most important international news which is very important in the last 1 month or so?
Sir, the most important news, according to me, what I feel is that, sir, the Taliban violence in Afghanistan and the consequent U.S. troop withdrawal from Afghanistan, which has led to the capturing of some Afghan provinces by Taliban, and has also led to a lot of violence, killing many civilians, and it has also led to a bit vibration in the government of Ghani, which is the president of Afghanistan. So I feel that this is the most vibrant issue right now that the world is facing.
So, what do you think will going to happen? And why have you selected this news as the most important? What's so important about it? Afghanistan is far off from India.
Sir, I feel that their presence and their happening is going to affect the whole world, because it seems very likely, sir, that world countries are going to have a collaboration, and this is going to take a side, because USA has already withdrawn and India is having a good relationship with USA. And USA is not going after 31st August. It has told that it's not going to attack and it's just going to help them economically. But whereas countries like China, Russia, and Iran are holding together so that they can combat, be it politically or be it militarily, that is not clear. So I think the world is going to take two sides. So I feel that it's going to be confusing. It's going to be decisive for our government and diplomats to choose the side. And subsequently, Afghanistan is also the border countries, and also we have a lot of investments in Afghanistan. So subsequently, if we don't choose Iran and if we don't care of Afghanistan, sir, all our investments will be ruptured there. And then after, we have chances that some infiltrators can use the Pakistani soil to enter in our territory. So I feel that that's issue that we can is caring, sir. So what I choose, sir.
Okay. And which is the most interesting national news?
Sir, the most interesting national news is right now the Olympics itself, sir. Doing well of players in Olympics, sir.
Okay. Have you read today's paper?
Today's paper I have not read, sir. I have read studies, sir.
Yesterday's paper.
Yes, sir.
What is the main news in yesterday's paper?
Sir, the main news in the studied newspaper was one related to global climate change that that is going to affect the. It was in the headlines that global climate change, and as per one IPCC, some international frame that is a group of countries, sir, which has made a future that in southern India there's going to be a very vast rain due to monsoon, and that is going to affect. So that was the headline, sir. So I found it to be main news tomorrow. Apart from that, sir, Neeraj Chopra's felicitation ceremony had occurred, and he also met with our army officers, that is General Bipin Rawat and General Manit Mukund Maravane. So that was also a news, sir.
Okay, good. That's nice. So now that you go for a run in the morning, one of the days when you are going for a run in the morning in your village, you find a stranger is following you, and you are in a lonely patch where you find there is nobody who comes there or nobody is there. What you are going to do?
Sir, I will ask him. Means I will go as usually as I am going, but I used to do this, sir. I used to wait for my friends. The person will be again coming. He is following me, sir. So he will come back. He will surely is going to come back to that place. So he will
following you, and you are alone. Your friends are not there, and you are in a lonely patch.
Okay, sir. Then, sir, I will surely ask him that is he going to run, and I will ask him that who is the relative he has come, because if you do from my village, I would recognize him. But he just telling, sir.
He says, "Shut up! Give me your watch."
If he says, "Give me your watch," sir, then I will ask him the reason, sir, that why needs my watch, and I won't give, sir. First time I won't give.
He gives you a dhap and he says, "तेरे को क्या करना है? मेरे को क्या watch के बारे में? चुपचाप निकाल कर दे दे."
No, sir, I won't give, sir. That time I won't give. I will tell him that's not good. It's not a good behavior. I won't give you.
बोलता है वो दो और धाप मारता है, बोलता है व्हाट बिहेवियर, तुम लोग बड़े पैसे बनाते रहते हो, हम लोगों को कुछ मिलता नहीं है.
I will try to save myself from him, sir, and then after, if I find him to be more quarrelsome, then I am a runner, sir. I will go back to my village, sir.
He has given you 3 dhaps on your face already. और इससे ज्यादा क्या quarrelsome you expect?
So, sir, I will just I won't give him, sir. I will go back. I will try to go back to my home, or if I find some person coming, I will tell it to him.
He holds your collar and puts you on the ground, and he says, "देता है कि और लगाऊं?"
Sir, he might be one of the relatives, and so I feel, sir, that if he's going bit wistful for the watch, he's wanting the watch, then I will say that I will give him, sir. If he's going very wistful that he needs it, so I should give him.
Give the watch, he's happy, he says thank you. अभी तेरी शर्ट भी दे दे, शर्ट भी बढ़िया है, तेरी शर्ट भी दे दे.
So, sir, that I will not give, sir. And most probably, sir.
बताओ क्या नहीं करोगे वो मत बताओ, क्या करोगे वो बताओ.
Sir, if he purposely,
इतने देर में वो और 2 धाप लगाता है और 1 किक भी मारता है.
Sir, in that case, sir, I will have to warn him that I will also be ready to fight. If you do like that, I will have to take action. I may go and
वो अभी ऊपर एक ब्लो मारता है और नाक में से खून आना शुरू होता है, बोलता है व्हाट वार्निंग मेरे को देता है, मैं ही तेरे को बड़ी रगड़ दूंगा.
Sir, in that situation, sir, I will go to most probably most conveniently I will go to my village, sir, because I will run.
भाई तेरे को कॉलर पकड़ के नीचे गिरा दिया है, लात मार रहा है, नाक पे मार रहा है, हर जगह में, तो कहां से जाने देगा क्या तेरे को? अभी उसके मन में तो भर गया.
Sir, then
उसको थैंक यू बोल दिया उसने, बहुत अच्छा है, तेरा शर्ट भी चाहिए मेरे को.
In that situation, sir, I won't give him, sir, and I will try to be defensive. I won't try to hit him, but I would like to free myself. As if I have the skills, I can free myself. So I will try to free myself as soon as possible. Then I would like to go away from that place, and I would like to have a complaint registered in police regarding this case.
अच्छा चलो ठीक है, okay. Now he says जा भाग जा, बड़ी छोड़ दिया तेरे को, आज माफ कर दिया. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Get out of it. उसके बाद क्या करोगे?
Sir, then I will, if he tells like that, I will tell him that he has taken my watch. I have given him my watch, so I will ask for it. If he gives, well and good. If he does not give, I will go back to my village. Then after, I will surely report this to a police authority and lodge a complaint against this, sir.
Okay. Right. Since you are a football captain in your house in a Sainik school, now you are studying in a college, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What subjects?
Sir, my honor subject is chemistry, and my subsidiary subjects are physics, maths, English, and Hindi.
Okay, you are doing engineering? Or
No, sir, I am doing BSc, sir.
BSc.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Why have you selected BSc?
Sir, I selected BSc, sir, because I felt that I felt that in my 12th especially and in my 11th, sir, that especially the main reason for selecting me BSc is that, sir, I want to attempt for FCAT and I want to keep attempting for CDS entry, as it remains my main motto that I have to join defense forces. And so having a graduate degree after 3 years, it gives me an opportunity to again avail the interviews so that I can be able to join defense forces. So this is the main reason, sir, I've gone for BSc.
No, you can do BA also and join the defense forces. BSc,
Sir,
BCom also,
no.
BA also, any graduation will help.
Sir, if I do, I did BSc, sir, because as I told, sir, that from 11th and 12th, sir, I felt that whatever the things I was studying in chemistry, that was I was able to understand in once, and I was finding chemistry to be a very interesting subject. So I feel that I should continue my study in chemistry rather than going for history and other BA subjects, because that was I was finding difficulty. So I felt that, sir, I could opt for this subject. So I chose, sir.
Okay. Of the 3 services, you have selected the Air Force.
Yes, sir.
You joined the Air Force, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
As what? In which branch of Air Force?
Sir, I would, as sir, I could not clear my CPSS test, so I am not able to. I won't be able to join the as a pilot. But I feel, sir, that I can still serve in Air Force by joining the ground duty, that is administrative branch of the ground duty forces, and I shall be like to be there a fighter controller, which is so that I can assist pilots, I can guide them in the warfare situations, I can also help in contributing to the safety of my nation, so that I can again save my nation from any threat.
Okay.
This is the reason.
So in your college, the principal calls you one of the days and he says, you have been captain of football team earlier and you have played a lot of competitions. We want you to organize a friendly football match between 2 teams of the college, say 2 branches, science versus arts and other subjects, as an exhibition match during one of their annual functions. Tell me, what all planning will you do? What all assistance you'll ask from the school administration, from your college principal? And how exactly you will conduct this friendly exhibition match?
Sir, first of all, I would have a notice printed out from outside, or I will take the help of college administration. I will get a notice and get it printed and get it pasted on that information board. Then after, I will also go to the science branches, that is the first year, second year, third year. I will inform them that a match is going to take place. So your participation is highly awaited. And then after, sir, I will also ask the authorities that please provide us a referee, that is state referees are there, sir. So I will ask for a referee so that they can regulate the match well. Then after, if I find the grounds well, or if I find that the grasses are long, so I will ask help from authority that the grasses should be cut. Then after, I along with my friends, with the help of that chalk powders or some chalk powders itself, sir, will try to mark the ground so that players can play conveniently. Then I will also ensure that if some chief guest is there, so I will also, if principal is the chief guest, then through the school authority, with the help of a school authority, we will get some tents, we will get some chairs arranged, and we will also have, with the help of a school authority, some snacks and some refreshments arranged for chief guests. As well, I will also ensure that players also get proper refreshments at the break, and where I will also ensure that ambulance system is also maintained, because chances are there that some injury can take place. So I will also ensure that with the help of a school authority, some ambulance are kept, and then after a scorecard can be also kept, so that the visitors who come, they can also take the match, they can also enjoy the match and also can analyze the present situation of the match. So I feel, sir, that this I can do to organize a match.
Okay, right. So after the exhibition match, the principal is not happy with the conduct. Where do you think you have gone wrong?
I feel, sir, that I should have also arranged some chairs for audience. I have not arranged chairs for audience, so they will have a problem watching the match. I can have included that, sir.
He is not talking about the administrative part. He says the standard of play, nothing was football-like.
Sir, then I will surely ask an opportunity that, sir, please give us a month or 2 months so that we can have a good set of practice, and we should also ask for coaches from him, or we can also train from some nearby coach if it is available there, so that we can really stand out, and she'll really ask for a next opportunity to organize the match so that we can have a good performance thereafter. Sir.
So he says, I had given you 2 months and I never said coaches are not available. I could have always given you that. There's no proper selection of players, nothing, he says, and they were just running around, not kicking the ball correctly, or nothing was being done.
So, sir, next time I feel, sir, that we should have a regular. I will tell him, sir, that a compulsory class of sports can be inculcated in colleges also, so that people can play.
Nice talking to you, Harsh. It's been very nice to hear that you are all-rounder, doing well in every field, cultural, extracurricular activities, sports, and academics also. Do you have anything to ask me?
No, sir.
You are fully happy with yourself.
Yes, sir, I am happy.
Hello, good. Okay. We'll come to the end of this interview. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Sir, just one query is there, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, what should I have ideally done that the boy is actually beating me, has given me slaps? So should I try defending myself, or should I have also reacted something?
No, I have not understood your question.
Means, sir, you had given me a situation that the stranger is beating me. He is asking for the watch.
Yeah. We will analyze it afterwards, after some time.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I analyze it. Yes, sir.
Prasad will definitely give you his mind, and I will also give you my mind. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Right, sir.